Good afternoon, this is Colton with Bill Brothers Roofing and Solar doing the digital roof inspection here out in the Carlsbad area. We like to do these inspections to outline the current condition of the roof and provide any recommended action. This is an architectural asphalt shingle roof installed 20 years ago. The original roof. There's a lot of penetrations, a lot of sensitive areas with a bunch of chimneys. And then there's a bunch of exposure from the sun, being up here, and so we get a lot of granule loss. A lot of the fiberglass starts to deteriorate around the edges, and you get these shingles that are dehydrated. The stagger in these shingles, you can see them kind of start to fall apart. Where you have shingles that are kind of starting to fall apart on itself right here, and then the sides that get the most sun exposure, get the most beat up, as you can see right here. We have the most amount of granule loss that's kind of occurring on this west facing side. Gets most of the wind, and the granules start to come off. It's a very steep roof too, so they start to slide off pretty efficiently. There's been a bunch of repairs done on this roof, and actually we've done a couple additions to the roof as well. These O'Hagans, actually are raised up off. We usually use low profile ones where water doesn't get stuck behind. And then coming over here, there's been a repair done underneath this solar. There's a leak that's occurring again. You can see some exposed nails throughout the roof, but there's been an addition right here. That's a summer wood color right there. That's the color that we're going to recommend for the rest of the roof. And then that's been new over there, and then that garage has been extended out, it looks like. But yeah, the chimneys are very sensitive areas. The granule loss that's occurring, specifically the stagger on the shingles, we're seeing a really big stagger occur here. Typically we like to see 4 inches, and then we're seeing a bunch of weird cross slapping of the shingles itself. So it looks like the workmanship on the installation was a little bit below standards. And then we're seeing a lot of exposed nails that are starting to pop through, like this one right here, and damage to the shingles near the edge right here. So there's a lot of attachment points. There's a lot of sensitive areas with the chimneys and the penetrations and whatnot. The addition's done with a nice summerwood shingle, looks great. What's going to need to happen is we're going to need to, just replace this shingle. It's looking like this system is failing. And we can see a lot of the granule loss that's occurring, and basically getting to a point where the shingle's no longer working how it's supposed to. And a bunch of rain is causing it to get underneath the shingle and into the attic and then cause these leaks to occur. So, I see a lot of this these granule loss around these edges. Basically, everything that has been done, we're going to quote replacement with the summerwood shingle, get everything off, replace all the vents, all the flashings around the penetrations, basically reseal this whole roof with a new cool rated roofing system. And then once this goes down, the homeowner will have a full warranty on the entire roof, and we won't just be chasing the next leak. So gonna go ahead and measure everything out besides the areas that have already been done, and then gonna get a comprehensive bid over to the owner so we can do this once and do this right, warranty the roofing and solar together, and then never worry about it again. So it's the right thing to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and measure this out right now and get this proposal over. Thank you.